What's going on, YouTube? I'm Benny Speaks, and today Benny is speaking. Benny speaks. Today Benny speaks. There we go. I'm hanging out with my avicular. I just fed him 2 roaches. So I wanted to just have him like hang. Oh, he's doing a happy dance, doing a happy dance, doing a happy dance, doing a happy dance. Ooh, somebody's happy about the meal. Anyways, no, I every time I put him back, he always drops a roach. So I'm just letting him chill and eat his roaches on my desk right now. So I'll let him sit there and do his thing. But so today I'm gonna do something a little different. That's why I said today Benny speaks. Benny speaks. Benny speaks. Benny speak. Because I'm trying to work on something called Benny Speaks. Benny Speak. Because my name is Benny Speaks, and then Benny Speak. I don't know. Anyways, I am like tongue twisting things right now. But so I saw something on Twitter. Basically, the whole thing is I saw something on Twitter, and it's this thing about Logan Paul refusing this guy a job, and so I'm gonna react to it, and like I've already seen the video, but I'm gonna basically go into and like kind of analyze the situation, and give you my personal opinion on everything on this situation. So oh, I already got the video pulled up too. I didn't even notice that on the screen until just now. Excuse me. Whew. That was gross. All right. So I don't know who this kid is, or guy or kid. He looks young. I'm young, but he looks young. The first thing I see, it says 22-year-old quits his job making $100,000 a year to sneak into an event with Logan Paul and ask for a job. Now, first of all, I'm gonna put this out there. I don't even make $100,000 a year. So the fact that this person makes $100,000 a year is just like, I'm gonna quit my job. Obviously, this person is probably too young and very spontaneous. Too spontaneous. I think that's what it is. Too spontaneous. This person's very young and too spontaneous. I think that's what this is. So it looks like they're crying, and they're doing this on TikTok. And you know what? The fact that this person's crying and on TikTok like this is just, this person's just attention seeking. To me, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing somebody that's attention seeking, looking for attention. And like to say like, I know I'm in the right about this. I know I'm in the right about this. Well, you know, let's see if he's fully in the right.
Before I approached him, he was bragging about making $3 million.
Oh yeah, first of all, I want to just put this out there. I don't really know much about Logan Paul or the other Paul kid or whatever. I don't know much about those people. I've heard that they're scummy, but I can't really make a biased decision because I don't really know much about them. Hey, don't climb out of there because you're too excited about what you're eating. Anyways, even if he does, I'll just move him back in. Now he's just doing circles. He's a little weirdo. But I don't really know much about the Pauls and stuff like that. So I heard they're scummy. That's those people's opinions. I don't really got an opinion on them because I don't really know them or what they do or how they are. So I'm just gonna give my unbiased opinion on all this. And the fact that the guy makes $3 million a year, he said that Logan Paul makes $3 million a year. He also probably worked to make that $3 million a year, whether it's social media or doing crazy stuff or whatever he did. Like he made that $3 million a year. Or his family could be rich. I don't know. Who knows? Who the frick knows?
I make $100,000 a year. I'm 22. I do make $100,000. That's cool.
22, and he makes $100,000 a year. I'm 31, and I don't even make that. I don't even make half of that. That says a lot. That this kid got so freaking lucky getting $100,000 a year job, and then just threw it all away in hopes that he could get some clout. That's what I'm saying here. That's what I'm saying here. And this is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. You don't do that. You don't do that. That's dumb. You can do so much good with $100,000 a year. I'm paying my place. I'm paying for my. I'm paying monthly for my home. I'm paying. My car's paid off, but it's a little messed up. But and I want to fix it one day. And one day that'll happen, hopefully. But that's the thing. Like, freaking. Turn the air off. The air is probably making a crap ton. Shut up, real quick. But that's the thing. Like, you made a really rash decision. That's what you did. You went really quick into just quitting your job. Like, you know, like, I know Logan Paul will give me a job because he makes a lot of money. That's what you thought. That's what you thought. That's what you thought. You can't just assume things like that, dude.
Cool. And I wanna act. I wanna do these things. I'm gonna break down right now. Oh, I'm sitting in the cast.
If you want to act and you want to do these things, go back to school while you're making this $100,000 a year, dude. You got the money to freaking go back to school. Go back to school. I know there's plenty of comedians that went to acting schools and they're actors now, or they went to acting schools just to help progress like their public speaking, you know? You go back to school for stuff like that. You don't just like put all your bets on one horse, you know? That's what he's doing. He's putting all his bets on one horse. He's like, oh, Logan Paul makes a bunch of money. Maybe he'll help me. Like he's looking for a handout, and then it looks like he got the no. He apparently got the no. Well, he obviously got the no, and then he's looking for clout on TikTok. That's what it is.
I don't know what to do.
But that's just
like I did come up.
That's just like beginning analysis. My opinion could change.
Up here by myself. I do have family, but we're not the closest, and I don't have really close friends. You know, there's millions of people trying to do what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Okay.
Did a sneak in thing?
No, I didn't. I quit my job. No.
Wait,
it's a story.
I'm interested.
It's a story. I quit my job legit 2 days ago. I came up here, took a risk. I'm originally from Ohio.
Did you sneak up here?
No, I didn't sneak in here. I didn't sneak. What do you mean sneak up?
Like
here?
on stage? Or you just like?
Yes, I did.
It's one of
the dude like legit like. That's why the guy in the background's laughing too, because like he's like I didn't sneak up here. I didn't sneak. Did you sneak up here? Yeah, I did. Like what the hell? Like be honest, man. Be straight up honest. Like be like, yo, listen, I snuck up here. I apologize for that. That's an invasion of your show and all of that stuff. That's an invasion on your part. And this light is way too bright on my face. I feel like it's making me look like Casper the Friendly Ghost. There you go. I think that's better. All right, but like straight up, like he's like I like he just barged in this dude's show, and well, let's just continue. Let's keep going.
The sneak videos.
Sorry,
Did you print the ticket and stuff?
No, like I just needed to talk to you. I'm trying to talk to your brother. I'm trying to talk about business. Trying to get a job. Like I want to do media. I've been trying to get.
What are you good at?
I was 7 dances. I did like
What's
that.
Your TikTok
I did that video. You know, like going like that. Yeah, you know.
Oh, so you really got what it takes.
Yeah, I don't.
Then why would I
need
give
a
you a
mentor.
job?
Right there. That's what made my opinion like just flat out just right where it was. Where I want to say that Logan Paul was 100% in the right. You had enough confidence to quit your job. Making $100,000 a year, you had your confidence to quit that job and sneak into this man's show, but you didn't have enough confidence to be like, yeah, I got what it takes. Like whether or not you really had what it took or anything like that, you try and work and like you're gonna make mistakes, and no matter what kind of a job you're in, you're gonna make mistakes. I've made lots of mistakes on my job, and like surprisingly they want to keep me, you know. But no, I do bust my butt at my job, but that's beside the point. This is about my job. But like, you got to have that confidence. Like, if you have the confidence to do all that, but you don't have the confidence to be like, yes, I have what it takes. And then, you know what? If you said, yes, I have what it takes, that might have changed his mind and be like, you know what? I'm going to give you my email. We'll exchange some information. He might have given you like at least like a week or so, like, or a shot of some sort to like at least get in there, you know, and get something started. But you had no confidence going right up to that man. Like, you had confidence to break into a show, but you didn't have confidence to be like, yes, I have what it takes. And that's what, you know, anyways.
I do that.
I want to be like, I'm 22 years old. I'm just trying.
I can't be a mentor right now, right? In my life, I'm a fuck up myself. I need a mentor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need
connections and you need people be around.
See, now that is the one thing I like. And look, his face got super serious too. The guy in the background, his face got super serious. Like, at first he's like, yeah, bruh. But then, like, when Logan was actually legit being like serious himself, he's like, dude, like, I can't be a mentor. I'm a screw up myself. I need a mentor. Like, him saying that personally and him just putting his honesty and just right. And he said that so freaking quick. So, you know, he's out on the table, throwing his cards out on the table and saying, I'm being honest with you. I need a mentor and I can't be mentoring other people. Which is like, it's understandable. Logan's still, he looks like still a pretty young dude. Like, so like the fact that he's like straight up like being honest, like that's he's being big about the situation. He's being big. He's not making a joke out of it or anything like that. He's being big and honest about it.
No, you don't. I didn't have connections and people around. I have Jake. That's it. Do you have a brother? Do you have people, friends?
I don't.
And look at that. He's even saying, he's like, I had my brother. My brother basically helped me like get to where I'm at. Like I didn't have much. Like,
I don't. Friends? You got friends. You got amigos.
I don't.
You don't have friends?
I don't. I swear to God.
See, now, yeah. See, that's why like he started laughing and he started getting jokey because like obviously the kid's lying. Like he said in the beginning of the video, like I don't have friends I'm close with. That means he does have friends, but he's just not close to them, probably because he's a hermit or he just doesn't want to socialize as much or whatever reason he's got. I mean, I got friends that but I'm not really close with anybody myself, but you don't see me like breaking into shows or anything like that. No, I keep busting my butt. I throw out videos as much as I can in hopes that like maybe one day I'll pick up enough viewers and stuff like that to actually, you know, because at first like I was just doing this whole YouTube thing to like be like, you know what, I'm gonna go for 100 videos and see what happens. And now I'm at the point where I'm like, you know what, maybe I should try and turn this into a career. Granted, my audio mic isn't the best, which hopefully might change around Christmas time. Hopefully, maybe we'll see. But like the whole thing is, it's just like basically he's lying. You know he's lying. He's probably throwing these lies out to try and make Logan feel bad for him to be like, all right, fine, I'll give you the job. That's probably what it is.
I'm here by myself.
Where are you from?
I'm from Norwalk, Ohio.
You're a good-looking guy, bro. You have friends, bro. You're fucking lying. You have friends. Go make content, do stuff with your friends. I'm glad you quit your job.
He's even smirking when he's like, you're a good-looking dude, you have friends. He's even smirking like, yeah, I got friends. Like, come on, dude.
It takes balls to do that, bro, but like now you gotta act.
Try to make a step.
I'm not, but I'm not the guy directly, right?
You're the guy. You're the guy.
No, bro, my team is this. Relax. I'm not the guy. Like, you know, life isn't about handouts. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I'm
not
trying to get a handout. I'm not trying to get a handout.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to work hard for a little money. No money. I don't know. I can get a job somewhere else. All I want to move to LA. And I want to be able to be part of that.
Look, I have to go. If you really are serious about it, bro, you should move to LA and just like you approached me, start making connections with every single person you meet in LA. I'm serious. That's it. I've always said this. If you're charismatic and you can talk to someone, you can make it in LA.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's fine.
See, look at that. And you know what? That's the thing. Like he freaking straight up, like he even gave him advice at the end. He's like, you know, if you had the tenacity to like approach me like this, and you had the courage to do this, like you just move out to LA. And just, if you had the balls to quit, $100,000 a year, you have the balls to move to LA and make some connections and try and make it out in LA. That's what it is. And instead of sitting there going on TikTok and crying about it, dude, like that was the wrong choice. Now a lot of people, like everybody's gonna see that TikTok of you crying and they're gonna be like, why would I want to help somebody that doesn't have that kind of courage, or, you know, like confidence, courage or confidence. Like if you had that kind of courage or confidence to do all of that, and like even though he said no, he still like sat there and like he didn't make a joke out of it. He was very mature about it, surprisingly. Everybody says he's really douchey, maybe he's starting to like, you know, maybe he's starting to get some smarts to be a little nicer, you know. Because everybody said he was a nasty dude, but like to me, he seemed very mature about the whole situation. Seemed like a straight up nice dude. Like yeah, he made that little joke. You don't have any friends? Like he said it like that and made a little bit of a joke out of it. But like he's straight up. He's like, you know what? If you got the confidence to do all of this, you know what? You got to have the confidence to move out to LA and try and make connections and try and make it out on your own. You can't just rely on me. You know, and it takes a lot for him to like just straight up be like, with how much money he could have made a whole joke out of it. He really could have, but he was being like straight up honest, and he's acting like a freaking adult about it. And you know what, like you got to give it to Logan Paul, whether he did douchey things in the past or not. You got to give it up to him. He acted like a freaking adult about that whole situation. That's my take on it. That's my whole take on it. Like, whether or not you like Logan Paul or not, you gotta say, I gotta say, like, you gotta agree with me in the fact that he took the situation pretty much seriously. It was an adult about the whole situation. It wasn't acting like a little kid. He was acting like an adult about it, you know? And, you know, like I said, he could have really just made it into a joke if he really wanted to. But he was pretty sincere about that. He seemed pretty sincere. All right, that's all I wanted to talk about. I just wanted to talk about that video, though. I saw it like once or twice. I looked at it once or twice, and I kind of wanted to speak on it too, because it's just like it's been cycling around everywhere, so I just wanted to kind of speak on it a little bit. Anyways, I'm out of here. Bye bye, so long, farewell, adios.